Hey everybody, I'm here today with a driving lesson on starting and stopping smoothly in an automatic car. In this video, I'll be going over the simple basics of accelerating and braking in a smooth and safe manner while in an automatic car. Now let's get right to it. I'm going to be explaining what I'm doing and also demonstrating it and showing you some practice exercises that you can do to improve with this specific driving skill. All right, first and foremost, you're gonna have two pedals on the ground in an automatic car. The gas pedal is gonna be the one that if you're in park, if you press it, it's gonna rev the engine. Just like that. The brake is gonna be the one that when you press it while you're moving, it's gonna bring your car, it's gonna slow your car down and bring your car to a stop. Now, with regards to accelerating and braking smoothly, to starting and stopping smoothly, there are two specific points that you want to worry about. You want to worry about the starting point of the pedal, so when you're not pressing the pedal, it's fully released. That's the starting point of the pedal. And you also want to worry about the finishing point of the pedal, which is as far as you want to press it. Now, it's not necessarily all the way pressed down because that's going to accelerate and brake as hard as possible, but it's when you want to finish pressing it. Now, the more acceleration or braking power that you want, the more that you're going to have to press that pedal down. So let's say I just want a little bit of acceleration. My starting point is going to be like this with the gas pedal. My ending point might be like this. A little bit. Let's say I want a lot of acceleration. My starting point would be at nothing, and my ending point might be more like this. So what you want to do is you want to get from the starting point of the pedal to the finishing point of the pedal as smoothly and as linearly as possible, and only go to that point. Now, here's the best way to put it. You want to be light on the pedals. So you want to be a little bit lighter on the brake pedal. What you want to do is you want to imagine that there's a piece of glass on that brake pedal, and you can't break a glass object, and you can't break that glass. So you want to just practice pressing the brake pedal lightly. And then on the gas pedal, you want to be light with it, but you want to imagine that there's like sort of like a piece of light plastic. So just a little bit harder on the gas pedal. Now, without further ado, let's get right to the practice exercises, and I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing. What you want to do is you want to go to an empty parking lot. And you want to do this so that you have a good amount of space and you're not worrying about, looking at other cars or traffic or pedestrians or anything like that. Just an empty parking lot so you have a lot of space to work with. Now you want to put your foot on the brake, put the car in drive, make sure that the e-brake is off, and then you want to release the brake and press the gas pedal super lightly, and then press the brake pedal super lightly. So accelerate and come to a stop. Just like this. Release the brake, gas pedal lightly, and then brake pedal lightly. Watch this. Look at how long it's taking me to stop because I'm stopping so smoothly. Now, you want to practice that at very slow speed. So once again, gas pedal lightly, brake pedal lightly. Imagine that there's a glass object on it and you can't break that glass object. Just like that. Continue doing that, and then you want to increase the speed. And basically what your goal is to know how much you have to press each pedal down to start and stop. And then you want to get it smoothly. So when you're a beginner driver, it might look something like this. Whoa, whoa. And that's because beginner drivers usually have very heavy feet. So as a beginner driver, if you're watching this video and you're learning how to drive, then you have to keep practicing these maneuvers, these exercises, until you know that, okay, to accelerate at this rate of acceleration, I have to press the gas pedal from here to here. And then you can practice doing that smoother and smoother. To brake at this braking power, to stop at this braking power, I need to press the brake pedal from here, from nothing to here, let's say. And then you practice doing it smoother and smoother. Now, the key factor is this. Do not continue pressing the pedal past that point, because that's how you accelerate too quickly and you brake too hard. So you want to know what that little point is, and you want to only press the pedal up until that point and then hold it there. So once again, I'm just going to go around here. There's a little bit of a loop. So I'm just pressing the gas pedal ever so slightly. Like I'm barely pressing it at all. So just like this, I'm barely pressing it at all. And then now, as I get a little bit faster, I'm going to brake. So I'm pressing the brake pedal super lightly. Just like that. And if I saw that I didn't have enough braking power, then the next time I would press the brake pedal a little bit harder. So like this, I'm accelerating. Now I want to press the brake pedal just a little bit harder to come to a stop a little bit faster. So I'm pressing the brake pedal a little bit harder. And as you see right here, I was still able to stop smoothly, but I was able to stop smoothly in a little bit of a shorter distance than before. So the goal for starting and stopping smoothly is this. Go from the starting point of the pedals, which is not pressing at all. Like my foot, that's my knee. My foot is not touching the pedals at all. That's the starting point of the pedals, to the finishing point of the pedals, which is as much as you want to press it for the acceleration or braking power that you need, smoothly and nice and linearly. You don't want to start off quickly and then slow down. You want to literally go at the same speed from the start to the finishing point of the pedals. And then you want to figure out what that finishing point is. And you learn that by practicing and estimating. Go into an empty parking lot like this and just practice the exercises that I've shown you over and over again. And then you take those exercises onto the road and you'll be a very, very smooth driver. Now, with that being said, there's one thing that I have to say before finishing this video, and that is safety gets priority over smoothness any day, anytime, all the time. Now, what that means is that I'm showing you how to start and stop a car smoothly. But if you have to press those pedals to accelerate hard or brake hard, if you have to press those pedals down harder, and you know, let's say you have to hammer your brakes, slam on your brakes, press that brake pedal down as hard as you need to. Don't worry about, like, your smoothness is your goal, but your safety is your absolute priority. So worry the most about starting and stopping safely, and then your goal is to continue practicing until you can do it smoothly. But remember, safety takes priority over smoothness absolutely any day, anytime, all the time, every time. And that's basically it. In this video, I've shown you how to stop and start an automatic car smoothly. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. What are some other tips for starting and stopping an automatic car smoothly? And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.